All right, welcome everybody. Monday, mat Pilates. We'll go ahead and get started in all fours position. So just placing your hands underneath your shoulders, knees right underneath your hips. We're just gonna start warming up with some cat and cow. So take a big end exhale, nod the nose right to your chin. Shoulder blades come away from each other. Press the top of the feet into the floor. And as you inhale, slowly lift your nose, lift your tailbone, shoulders away from your ears, chest stays up. Exhale, tuck the chin, nod the nose down, look up for your belly button. And slowly lift your chin up. Let the tailbone lift, arch the back, stand strong into your hands, lift up. We'll do one more like that. Exhale. And inhale. Looking up. And then as you finish up that last one, we'll come into a neutral spine, so the spine isn't arching. Just take a look at, lift your right leg up off of the floor, and then slowly just turn your head towards your right foot, getting some lateral flexion. Bring the right foot back, right foot goes down. Lift the left toes up. Turn over, look over towards your left foot. And come back to the center, left leg goes down. Pick up the right. Turn, look over to your right foot. Bring it back to the center, right leg down. Do that again to the left, pick it up. Look over. Come back in, set it down one more each side. Pick up the right, turn, looking over, bring it back so it's shortening the distance between your rib cage and your hip. Lift the leg up and then exhale, and then it's lengthening on the opposite side. Good, come to the center, bring the leg down. You can push yourself back to a child's pose, reach your arms forward. Slowly just roll your spine up. Then we're gonna come back into an all fours position, just making sure that the wrists, the elbows, and the shoulders are stacked over each other. You're gonna float your left hand up to your forehead. Pressing strong into your right hand, slowly lift the left elbow up. And then exhale round, bring the left elbow to the right elbow. And lift up, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So getting rotation, exhale. Come to the center, left hand down. Float the right hand up. Right hand comes up, inhale, lift it up toward the ceiling. And then exhale. Right to the opposite elbow. Inhale, lift up. And then exhale, turn and twist. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Come to the center. Bring your right hand down. Okay, engage your core. Bring your toes underneath. Tuck your toes. We're gonna make sure that we hover our knees, so just make sure that your hands are right underneath your shoulders. Take an inhale. Exhale, engage the core, hover the knees, and then set them down. Do that again. Take an inhale, hover the knees, hold, and then set them down. Really bracing the core before you pick the knees up. Brace the core, shoulders away from each other, pick the knees up, hold, and then lower them down. Come off of the wrists, shake them out. Good. Okay, we'll come down, lying down on your back. So feet will be hip width distance apart. Lying down nice and flat. Bring your legs up into a tabletop position. So bring one leg up, then the other leg up. Just take an inhale. Exhale, just reach your right leg out long and low. Good. Bend the right knee in. Exhale, bring the left leg out. Long and low. Leg comes back into tabletop. Right leg out. Inhale, it comes back in. Left. Comes back in. 2 more each side. One more. Great. You bring your legs back down to on the floor. Feet will be wide. And we're gonna do a spine articulation with a wide stance. So turn the toes out just a little bit. Take an inhale. Rock your pelvis back. Slowly, gradually peel your spine off of the mat. Pressing strong into your hands and in your feet. Shoulder blades are pressed into the mat. Take an inhale. And then exhale, melt the breastbone. Slowly lower down, nice and controlled. Tailbone touches. Then it's just a nice natural neutral spine. We'll do that again. Take an inhale. Exhale, curl your spine up. So a little bit of bridging. Squeeze it at the top, hold it here. And then melt the sternum first. Then just sequence the spine down, nice and controlled, 1 vertebra at a time. Okay, we'll go back into it, but this time we'll bring our feet hip width distance apart. We're just gonna do a hinge. Take an inhale, exhale, squeeze the glutes, press the hips up, and hover. And squeeze and lower for 5, 4, 3, 2. Next one, hold it up there, and then slowly lower it down. We'll go into our single leg. So stand into the left leg, bend the right knee up to tabletop. Try to make sure that your right knee is right over your right hip. Notice if the right knee is coming in super close. Try to keep it just stacked over the hip. Brace your hands, take an inhale, and then squeeze and press. Lower and hover. And squeeze, lower, and squeeze, lower for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, place the right leg down. Okay, we're gonna stay here. Left leg is gonna come up. Stand strong into your right foot. Make sure your right toe is into the floor. Lower and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Left leg comes down. Gradually articulate the spine down. Great, so we warmed up the glutes, got some range of motion in our trunk of our body. Now we're warmed up for abdomen. So abdomen, we're gonna do what we call in and outs. So you can place your hands either to the side of you, you can have them pressed in the back. You can also have them forward if you'd like. I'm gonna do my hands out to the side. You're gonna bend the knees in, okay? As you press out, you're gonna kind of go to an angle. So it's kind of gonna be like the duration of the mat. As you pull them in, you sit up a little bit taller. As you go out, they go out to the side. So inhale, exhale, and out, and in. And then just notice how there's a little bit of a lean back. And as you're in it, you chase your hand placement, of course. Keep the elbows in close to the body. Four, 3, 2. Good. Last one. Good. Pull the knees in. Good. Legs will come out in front of you. Kind of mat width distance apart. We're gonna go for our roll downs. So arms out in front of you. Take an inhale. Just curl your pelvis back. Gradually bring yourself down, 1 vertebra at a time, shoulders low, abdomen strong, arms come up, Now we'll go for our roll up. So take an inhale, nod the nose, look down the body, slowly bring yourself up. Curl your hands over your toes, reach your arms forward, feel your lower back stretch. Sit up nice and tall, roll down, rock your pelvis back. Shoulders are low, ears stand away from your shoulders. Arms come up, hands go over your shoulders, roll up. Good. Curl up, hands go over your feet, reach shoulders low, sit up nice and tall. Okay, last one with the roll down. Rock your pelvis back. One vertebra at a time. Controlling it on the way down. Arms come up. Nod the nose. Peel yourself up. Reach your arms forward. And then sit up nice and tall. Okay, we're gonna go into a roll a ball. So rolling the ball, okay, you're gonna place your forearms right over your shins. Okay, you can have your hands right on your shins. You wanna keep kind of like a really good round ball shape, and you wanna keep the integrity of the ball the whole time. So you kind of just get into that position, nod the nose, take an inhale, exhale, curl yourself up, try to hold it. Hold it for a second, and then you roll back. Good. 2 more. Good. Last one. Hold it at the top. Helps the spine loosen up. Synovial fluid get moving. Also just kind of fun just to wake up the energy of the body. You can stand yourself up. And we're gonna go ahead and get into just some squats. So feet hip width distance apart. We're gonna take an inhale, exhale, bend the knees, then just stand up tall. And if you have a mirror, it's a good idea to kind of be in front of a mirror so you can really see the alignment of the feet and the knees as you squat down. Like as you squat down, does the knees cave in? As you squat down, do your heels or the arches of your feet start to sink in? So super functional movement. Also with good alignment. Three more. Last one. Great. Okay, we're gonna start with some releves. So releves, I'm just gonna do it from the side and move my squishy mat out of the way. Not always easy to do when you have to fight with the balance. So again, feet hip width distance, and then you're just gonna slowly just lift your heels off the mat, off the ground, lengthening the crown of your head up toward the ceiling. Gradually bring yourself down. Heels touch. Lift your head up, just like ascending, lifting up. Really good for the ankles. And slowly lower down. And then just notice if you're really having to lean forward and then lift up the heels. Yep, do your best to try to just lift up with a nice even distance over your toes. Yep, so you're not leaning too forward to come up. Trying to just like someone's pulling you from the top of your head. Just gonna do 2 more just like that. Now we're gonna add the squats. We squat down and then releve up. Heels down, squat down, releve up. Good, squat down, releve up. And then again, same thing here, just notice how the knees and the feet might change as you squat down. Then you don't go down as low. Come up, squat. Good, 2 more. Good, last one. Great. We're gonna come to the back of the mat. Just starting at the back of the mat, and then just kind of just like feeling how the body feels. You can close your eyes for this if you would like. And your heels are gonna stay on the floor, your toes are gonna stay on the floor, and you're just gonna try to find your center of gravity. Once you feel like, yep, I found it, feeling good, lean a little bit forward. Keeping the heels on the floor. And then if you can, come to the center, like feel where the feet position is, and lean a little bit back. We'll do that again, lean a little bit forward. And lean a little bit back. Come to the center. Very good. Okay, we're just gonna start with our Pilates push-ups. So we're gonna take a big inhale, arms come up, nod the nose down, slowly dive your arms down, soften the knees when you need to, place your hands on the floor, walk yourself out. On the knees or on the toes, inhale, exhale, push away from the floor. Walk your hands back, knees can be softened, reach your arms up. Round down, nod the nose, dive your arms down, sequence the spine down, slowly walk yourself out. Hands right underneath the shoulders. Push up. Keep going. Okay. Arms come up. Dive on down, nod the nose, look down, soften the knees, walk the hands out. Hands over your shoulders, spread the fingers out, push away from the floor, walk it on back. Reach your arms up, lengthen up. Last one, nod down, curl down. Good. Walk yourself out. Push up on the knees or on the toes. And then we're gonna stay down to the floor. So as you finish up that last push-up, you can just bring yourself down onto the floor, laying down on your belly. Okay, we're gonna just bring your arms out to the side, legs together. We're gonna do little rockets. So take an inhale, lift up, head up, eyes to look at the mat. Lower down, hover. Inhale, lengthen, and slowly lower down. 2 more, lift up, lengthen, and slowly lower down. Last one, lift up, lengthen, and slowly lower down. Let the body rest for just a second. Okay, we're just gonna make a little pillow with our hand. You can put your forehead on it. You're gonna bend the knees, you'll keep your heels together. Gonna make kind of like a frog or a diamond shape. Okay, we're gonna press the pelvis into the floor, squeeze your glutes and lift your knees up. And then lower. They're not gonna come up high, but really press your pelvis into the mat. Squeeze your glutes, lift the knees up. Might be a centimeter, might be an inch. Lift up, hold for a second, and then lower. 3 more. Last one. Arms, legs go out. Good. You can let the arms go out, just stretch yourself. Arms come out to the front. Okay, we're gonna go into our swan. So hands go in front of you. Slowly lift your chin up. Good, so baby swan first. Lift the chest up, eyes will go forward. Head comes down, elbows bend. Bring your hands in just a little bit closer. Slowly, just like roll a marble with your nose. Lifting the gaze up, elbows stay long, breastbone goes forward. And breathe. Shoulders away from your ears. And bring yourself down. one vertebra at a time. If you're feeling you got more, you bring your hands in a little bit closer. Slowly lift the nose, lift the gaze. As you kind of lift up, the palms press into the mat, and your fingers lengthen toward the front of the mat. Chest goes forward, and then as you come down, can you use less of the hands and the back strength to bring you down? Good. Head comes down. Okay, next one, we're gonna do a double leg pull. So the forehead is gonna come down. You can interlace your 10 fingers, just kind of place them behind you, or if that's not quite available, you can also just grab the outside of the elbows. Okay, you can also keep your hands at the side. Okay, head is gonna lift up. You're gonna pull both legs in. Then you're gonna extend yourself out. Okay. Right ear is gonna take onto the mat. This version, I'm gonna interlace the 10 fingers just to show you guys. You pull your heels into your glutes. 1, 2, and then you lift up, extend, opening up the front side of the body. Turn your head. Okay, left ear goes onto the mat, pull the heels in. 1, 2, and then extend. Other side. Left ear takes the mat. 1, 2, and then extend. Turn your head. Right ear. 1, 2, and then pull, extend, lengthen, and gradually bring yourself down. You're gonna push yourself up, placing your hands underneath your shoulders. You're gonna kind of come to a down dog position. Just extending the back. Just move, pedal the dog a little bit, right, left. Good. Heels lift, heels hover, whatever feels good. Sometimes bringing the feet in feels a little better. Sometimes keeping the legs nice and wide could feel better. Okay, we're gonna go to our high plank. You're gonna reach for your opposite foot. With your right hand to the left foot, then left hand to the right. And switch, keep going. And just noticing that the wrists are always underneath your shoulders. One more each side. Bring your knees down. Push yourself back, child's pose. Reach the arms forward. And slowly just drag your hands and gradually stack the spine. Good. Kneeling position. Okay, you're just gonna turn yourself, or you can keep yourself where. I'm gonna turn myself to you. Here we're just gonna I'm gonna do a crisscross. You can pick any seating posture that feels good for you. Okay, we're gonna bring your arms out to a T. Bring your right hand down, left arm comes over. Just finding that stretch on the left side. Take a big inhale. Try to keep the left hip on the mat, the left glute. Now bend your right elbow, reaching over and extending. Press your right hand into the floor, come up into your T position. Left hand just takes the mat, extend your right arm over. As you're ready, bend the left elbow. Press the left hand into the mat, come to your T position. We'll do the same thing. As you bring the left arm over, you're just gonna turn and kind of bring your left hand to the mat as close as you can. with keeping the left hip on the floor. Right arm, so you find a little bit of a twist. And if you would like, and as you would like, you can lift the gaze up a little bit. Just getting a little rotation and some flat and some extension. Bring your right hand to the center, left arm comes up, right into the T, left hand comes down, reach your right arm over, right hand goes to the mat, bring the left hand out just a little bit, find that twist, keeping your right hip heavy. As you're ready and as you would like, lift the gaze. Left hand comes to the center, right arm comes up. Great. You're gonna open up the feet nice and wide. Then you're gonna reach your hand, first gradually bring your hands out in front of you. And if this feels okay, now bend your elbows toward the floor. You wanna flex your toes back. Gradually bring your hands more out in front of you. You're just gonna walk your right hand towards your right foot. Let your left hand follow. Good, keeping your left hip on the floor. And really breathing into the left lower back. We'll come to the center. Gradually bring your left hand to your left foot. You can walk it over. Right hand follows. Right hand comes to the center. Bring your hands to the center. Good. Slowly bring yourself up. Okay, you're gonna bring your feet together, kind of like in a butterfly. We're gonna go into the easy, round the spine, nod the nose. And just let the spine round. Feel the stretch from the top of the head to the bottom of the tailbone. Letting the head be heavy. Slowly curl yourself up. Sit up nice and tall. We're gonna start lying down on your back. So lying down on your back. We're gonna get into our spine twist. So bend your right knee up. Bring it across your body. Let your right knee just relax. Bring your right arm over across from you. Left arm out. And just feel that stretch in the right side pec, but also that lower back spine twist. Bring your right knee back over. Bring your right leg down. Bend the left knee. Bring the left knee over your center line. Turn your chin and look over your shoulder. Take a big inhale. And exhale. Bring the left knee over your hips. Okay, pull both knees in. And if you would like to, you can grab your feet, a little bit of a happy baby, or you can go into that ball. I like to do the happy baby, rolling to the left, rolling to the right. And bring your feet together. Nod the nose, do a little rock forward, rock back. As you're ready, you can roll yourself back up. Okay, it went by quick today. So Matt Pilates, thank you all so much for coming. I will see you guys next week, Monday, same time. Hope you have a great week. Take care.
I'm Sarah, and this is cardio dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it.
That's where we want to go.
Last 10 seconds. I'm right here with you. Let's do it.
Welcome to the Y. My name is Erin. I'm Jennifer.
My name is Linda.
My name is Tommy, and today we're going to do a quick step routine.
We feeling like we can conquer the world today?
I wish you all could smell it. It smells so good.
Time. We get stronger in my world. We're going to do it again.
We'll see you again. Keep working hard. You did awesome.